Okay, hold on. I swear I love Dapang. Okay, hold on, let me explain. Right now, if you're watching Endfield character and team building content, you're finding videos about crazy damage, clear speed, and even about ease of access. All perfectly good concepts, at least I hope. This one claims there are a million possible teams, and right now, statistically, that's just kinda not true, but we can always chalk that up to hyperbole. What I'm about to show you kinda goes against these goals. And by kinda, I mean it drives down the wrong side of the highway at 100 miles an hour swerving around traffic. Introducing, Dapang is Unbreakable.
Nanomachine, son!
In the Elden days of the 2010s, Christ, that does feel like a century ago, a question was posed. Can Luigi win by doing nothing in Mario Party? Now, obviously, with the number of videos on it, the answer is yes, but looking back, what else could this question be applied to? The soon-to-release, highly anticipated strategy action game Arknights Endfield releasing on January 22nd? Perhaps. And so, I devised a team. Now, you can't actually do nothing in Endfield, because in combat, your non-controlled operators will attack and deal damage, but you can do something even better. Aura Farm. No attacks, no combo, or battle skills, no dodging. The boss has to peep the fit the entire time, and Dapang is unbothered. So, what do you need to do that? Well, we'll need healing, protection, and support. And if you've kept up with classes in Endfield, we've got two good groups to pick from. First is Snowshine from the Defender class. She's got basically everything we want: a heal if we get low, a parry to protect against big hits, and a decent persistent ultimate that can let us at least progress the fight. The parry is arguably the best defensive tool in the game, letting us turn this big number into a number that we inhale for days. Second is someone from the Supporter class. If you remember the team from Beta 1, we had Zahi in this slot because of an on-demand massive heal. Well, apparently, that was a little too busted, and now she just has a baby heal on controlled operator final hit. Luckily, we do have a new supporter in Ardelia, otherwise known as Asia Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Really, we're here for just the shadows of Mr. Dolly that drop from her battle skill and her ultimate. And much like a fat kid picking up Skittles, Dapang gains damage reduction and becomes unfazed to any outside sources when he collects these cotton candy drops. Yummy. And for the final slot, well, it's really anyone who can defend or heal without main operator intervention, which leaves just Ember, Catcher, and Gilberta. I only have one of these. Catcher is nice, giving me a shield at low health and giving me another parry if Snowshine is busy. That being said, his 4-star kit was always designed to be, flexible enough to insert into any team, but not like overpoweringly good. So he's kinda just here to witness the suffering. Now, this video would take far too long if I were to show you a Re-Crisis level 80 boss fight, so instead I'll go over how this team plays. You do still kinda need to walk around to be in range, but other than that, you really just show up and make the boss feel like he's hitting a brick wall. Infinite healing, constant protection, and a death by 1,000 cuts makes Dapang a true menace to both your sanity and the boss. Could you do this on any other character? Probably. Just slap a ton of HP percentage gear and strength and you could probably get around 10k HP, but I think a big old panda is much more funny. Now, you may be wondering, how long does it take to kill a level 80 boss? About this long. This is technically an AFK clear, and this is a team that works if you have no good DPS, no hands, no builds, and just want to clear a boss without worrying about dodging, synergy, or self-respect. We'll see if they start adding timers to Re-Crisis bosses after this beta, but if not, I'm pretty sure I'm going to make every single boss suffer this build at least once at every level. In the meantime, if you enjoy this build, please let me know by either liking or telling me that Dapang is fat in the comments, and if you have any other stupid ideas, let me know down below. I'll likely hold off on further team building until the actual release, but I'll be keeping an eye on what else we can break bosses with. Anyway, thank you all very much. Goodbye.